Hello everyone, this is FeelGood of FeelGood Gunpla. This is progress video part 3 of the real grade Crossbone Gundam X1. As you see here are the weapons, and I would have had the hilts for these little daggers right here, but I ended up misplacing them, so I'm going to have to take the ones that are on the back of the leg that are used as the hilts for these. Yeah. Just before I get good into this video, I would like to apologize for taking so long with the videos between work and everything else I got going. Had to get the wisdom tooth out. I've been bothering me. Work, I just been feeling exhausted, so therefore it takes a little longer for me to feel like building again. And for that, I do apologize. And now I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but like I said before, these here are like little knives, daggers, whatever you want to call them. These have little hilts that go onto them so they can hand hold them, hold them in each hand. They come with actually 2 pairs. I believe I misplaced 1 pair, like I said a few minutes ago. So I may actually have to get the ones off the mobile suit themselves to use. We'll see. As for this part here, and I panel line this, and I am very happy with the panel line on this. When I say I am happy, I am very happy because you can just see that detail. That detail would not be possible right here without the panel line. You wouldn't be able to see it so clearly. And basically this hooks into the front skirt of the mobile suit, and then a piece of that front skirt armor attaches to one of the ends here. And it looks like it's shooting off a chain towards something. And of course, I gotta get to work on getting pictures for them with this special effect in there. But very nice. I'm really happy how I did the chain. As you can see, it shows pretty good. I'm gonna see if I can do a close-up if I don't mess anything up. Here we go. That's probably the best I can do it. Well, just looking too bad. Sometimes my hand helps. As you see, that panel line makes it so you can see every little part of the chain. I like that. And now, let's get to, I guess basically you can say the good part. And this is it has a name, but I forgot about it, but basically a beam pistol. Power themed beam pistol, like the powers used back in the day, but instead of being like a projectile, it's a pistol. So it's a beam pistol basically, and it came with like a little thing that went on the front. I don't know if it's like a suppressor or a compensator or what, but yeah, I'll just leave it out because it just looks better to me without it. But yeah. This is its beam pistol. Now here is a sword, and you're probably asking why you do not. Can't talk. You're probably asking why I don't have the hand right here in this spot. That's because I had it in the beam rifle, it's combined beam rifle mode. Because the sword and this beam pistol actually combine to make a more powerful weapon. It's kind of like basically the sword and the beam pistol form the rifle, basically. And yeah, so that's why I have this hand on there, and then I would have to get another hand to hold it when it's in the sword part. But I'm doing different. I'm doing the beam rifle pose basically in the cloak at this time. And I will be showing the cloak at the end of the video to basically show, basically what it looked like. If you've been keeping up with my Facebook page, I usually try to upload on my Facebook page as much as I can. And yeah, this is the sword. Like I said before, the sword and the beam rifle combined. And to kind of give you an idea, you just put this effect part here. And voila, there's the sword. I know, wrong hand, but you kind of get the idea. And to me, this is like one of the best best beam effect parts I ever seen on the beam saber. Usually the typical beam effect parts I see on beam sabers, I'm just not a fan of. And in some cases, you may not see me do a sword pose with the beam sabers because the typical beam saber bores me. I get bored. They don't do nothing for me, I guess, to this day. I get bored of it. But beam effect parts like this, very nice. Sometimes I'll do it just for the heck of it, but the typical beam effect parts that come with the Gundam kits, the Gunpla kits, I'm just not a fan of mostly. But like I said before, it does combine. So I'm gonna do that right now. And see. And now it makes a little more sense for that type of hand to be there. Again, I forgot the name, but it's basically the beam rifle. I do like it. I do like how it combines to do that. But, you know, it's one of the things like once they combine, you kind of lose your main weapon. It does come with 2 beam sabers and actually I believe 2 beam effect parts. But I'm gonna leave those out because it just doesn't do it for me. I'm like, in my opinion, the Crossbone Gundam, yeah, it can use normal beam sabers, but it just seems a little weird. I guess it would pull those out when it needs to defend itself when it has this. But like I said before, I'm not a fan of the standard beam saber, so I'm just gonna leave those out. But I will have poses with the sword by itself, plus the beam effect parts you see behind me here. But definitely very nice. I do like. And it does keep up with the pirate theme. Now, for the effect parts, that's the shield. And then I think it has another part that kind of slits. Okay, so I think it's here. I think it's like this. I may be getting the effect part wrong. Maybe. One of those things, I suppose. It's just, So, it does actually supposed to look like that. So, I was right the first time. So, there we go. And of course, you can have one on each hand. And I think that's it for the effects. Oh. Before I get into the cloak part, here's basically all the parts again. The cable that sticks into the front side skirt armor to make the little claw that comes out. Beam effect part for the sword. The shield, big shield. And we got the beam rifle. So all these parts, very nice. I do like. So basically here it is with the cloak on plus the beam rifle. It does look nice. I do have pictures of those. In fact, the pictures that I took today with this pose in particular, I'm going to post a link to that in the description below, so that if y'all want to see basically the different poses I have, different pictures and views I have of this particular pose, they'll be in that link below. I mean, just click the link below, it'll take you to that post and you can see those photos. And so it does look nice with, you know, that pose with the gun and how the hand is posed up. Like it took a minute with the panel line and stuff, but in my opinion, it was totally worth it. And once I have did all the pictures, I will actually post the whole picture at Facebook page picture album of this kit on, you know, obviously my page, my Twitter, the different Gunpla groups, and all that stuff, so everybody can see it and check it out. But yeah, this is part 3. So pretty much everything is done. I just need to take the pictures of the different poses, and then once that is done, then I can start preparing for the review and hopefully have the review up as soon as I can. Again, like I said at the beginning of the video, I do apologize about posting so late. You know, work, wisdom tooth getting pulled out, other stuff, but I will start working on that, and I will keep everybody updated as often as I can. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. I appreciate everyone taking the time out today to watch my videos. I really appreciate it, and it means a lot. And I wish everyone a good day. Later.